sorry to inform you, but based on your actions last week, Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, you suffered an eye injury. You're not cleared to compete, so I have the unfortunate responsibility to tell you that looks like you're going to have to forfeit your spot in the tag team. What? What? What'd you say? I think you have worse. Forfeit? We ain't forfeiting none. Hold on now, Mr. Holmes.
I appreciate your concern. The bloodline, they're not forfeiting nothing. You understand? He told the boy here, he's a part of the bloodline. So is this man. So tonight's gauntlet match, the bloodline will be represented by Tomo and Jacob Fatu. If that's okay with you.
You know what's up? Actually, it is. Alright. Jacob Fatu, Tomatonga, you're in.
Bring the titles back home. Do you understand me? Bring it home. The titles up. Bring it home. Yo. Take it home.
Solo Sikoa securing the bloodline spot in tonight's #1 contenders tag team gauntlet match. Which one of these teams will run the gauntlet and earn a shot at DIY Tag Team Championship? We'll find out later tonight. Welcome everyone. This is Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection your home, your auto, and more.
Let me talk to you. Here we are making a little pit stop at SmackDown before we go to SummerSlam. And Santos Escobar he couldn't seem to remember that how many times he's gotten dropped on his head by this guy. Well, tonight, I'll be the professor. Class is in session. We're going to teach Santos a little bit of history. Then we go on to SummerSlam and Logan Paul, I ain't going to teach you math. I ain't going to teach you statistics, no English, but I will teach you how to get your keister stomped in by the man they call a megastar. Yeah, and no matter what classroom you sit in, the curriculum's always the same, with everybody saying, hit that music. I just want to listen to that guy talk for 2 straight hours, Kurty. Can we do that?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Last week right here on Friday Night SmackDown, the megastar L.A. Knight got his wish, his name, and Logan Paul's both signed on the dotted line with a date at SummerSlam with the United States Championship on the line. It is all going down. Cleveland Browns Stadium, 1 week from tomorrow at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam.
Vegas.
SummerSlam. Knight cannot afford to look past his opponent tonight, the extremely dangerous Santos Escobar.
You're absolutely right. It is rare that I will ever criticize LA Knight. You may have noticed I'm a little diabolical, manipulative superstars there can be in Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar reminded LA Knight last week on Friday Night SmackDown that, yeah, you may have gotten past me and Logan Paul in Madison Square Garden. It was a King of the Ring qualifying matchup, but LA Knight did not defeat Escobar, and that is stuck with Santos since.
You're absolutely right. And just as much as LA Knight wants to grab his first piece of gold since moving here to SmackDown, so does Santos Escobar, and he feels like he's been overlooked at times by management and indeed parts of the locker room. This is a Santos Escobar who for the past 15 plus years has won gold around the world and is as dangerous as they come.
Speaks to how healthy the rosters are here in WWE. That a superstar the caliber of Santos Escobar can feel overlooked. I'm not going to disagree with him, but the talent is through the roof right now.
Right, when Santos Escobar left NXT, I thought for sure Santos Escobar is going to be winning gold in no time. He's going to be dominating the main event scene, but it's just not that easy. Everywhere you look, there are threats in the SmackDown and Raw locker room.
On the other side of the coin, you've got LA, a superstar who has had to scratch and claw for every opportunity he's received thus far here in WWE.
Visual motion machine, you knock him down, he gets back up twice as fast and demands more spotlight and more opportunities, and he's got a big one 1 week from tomorrow at SummerSlam.
Santos able to escape the situation and turn the tides. LA Knight face first into the top turnbuckle, and now the Emperor of Lucha Libre going to work.
Having the deepest bag of tricks in the game, and it's only been enhanced by La Mandrina. Electra Lopez on the outside, always cooking up something for her man, Obligada.
Escobar now firmly in the driver's seat, bringing the fight to the megastar. Suplex by Escobar.
Herein lies the threat to LA Knight. There is a bigger picture in play here. 8 days you have a chance to grab gold, and now you are getting mauled by this absolute ring wizard that is Santos Escobar.
So we have a modified sharpshooter here by Escobar. LA Knight close enough to the bottom rope. And now here comes Knight.
Santos Escobar, not a submission specialist by his nature. Perhaps applied that a little too close to the ropes, and you make one mistake against LA Knight.
Santos Escobar, and there is the aforementioned La Madrina.
Insult to injury.
And a 619 from Santos. Escobar in control. LA Knight in all types of trouble. Double knees in the corner. Down goes LA Knight. Escobar into the cover. Wait, do you think LA Knight made the mistake of looking past Escobar? Could LA Knight be too focused on Logan Paul and SummerSlam?
You know that Santos Escobar understands the game better than most. He knows that LA Knight has to be extremely distracted by Logan Paul and SummerSlam coming into this match. It doesn't matter who you are, if you're a human being, you are distracted by those bright lights, and that is Santos Escobar's biggest chance to capitalize.
Neckbreaker by Knight could be turning the tides in the megastar's favor. Reversal by Escobar. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Santos.
That is a big, heavy superstar in LA Knight.
Cover here by Escobar.
Escobar really can do it all. High-flying, technical, powerhouse style, you name it.
This could be a big, big night on Friday Night SmackDown. Not only Escobar, but all of Legado del Fantasma later in the #1 contenders gauntlet match. We expect to see Angel and Berto.
Big night on the table here for Legado, but they have to execute it right now. Escobar's doing exactly that.
LA Knight whips Escobar across the ring.
This one's turned around in a hurry.
LA Knight just
Santos Escobar after being in control for so much of this match. Stress, fear, terror written on the face of La Mandrina, Electra Lopez on the outside. There's nothing she can do to help her man now.
Like a torture rack submission had it not been for Electra. And again, letting her presence be felt.
Therein lies the value of Electra Lopez.
Knight wanted the BFT. Santos sensed it coming, delivered an elbow instead. Big power slam.
LA Knight simply refusing to be denied at this point in the match. Or what can he conjure up? With his brain clearly not operating at full capacity.
Again, Lopez catching the attention of our official. Logan Paul's here.
Big right hand.
Knight out of the way. Down goes the United States champion.
Everywhere you look, threats and distractions for the megastar LA Knight.
Oh, wait a second, bad news. Phantom driver, no. BFT. And here comes Paul again. The Maverick, the United States champion, assaulting a weakened LA Knight. Just 8 days before Logan defends his United States championship.
What a pyrrhic victory for LA Knight, who completely overcame the odds there. And is still fighting, still swinging.
And Escobar again getting the best of LA Knight.
This is exactly what the fear had to be for LA Knight supporters 8 days away from his big opportunity at SummerSlam.
This is an alliance of convenience.
Damage as much of that body as you can. Just make it even easier for that defense of the United States Championship.
And a frog splash by Logan Paul.
That's why you need to wrap yourself up a cotton wool ahead of big championship matchup. LA Knight didn't do it, and he may well regret it.
LA Knight has the biggest opportunity in his WWE tenure 8 days from now at SummerSlam. Do you think LA Knight has what it takes to knock off Logan Paul?
Had what it took before tonight's matchup, his chances of winning just dropped drastically after that beatdown.
LA has a chance to silence all of the doubters. The doubters are plentiful in the WWE Universe, particularly for some of the new faces on the roster who have gone out of their way in recent weeks to really cause some waves. I'm talking about Blair Davenport, baby.
This was her big chance against Naomi. But Naomi scored the win.
I just really wanted to say that first person won, and maybe I'll have better luck next time against you.
It's a truce. However, the truce was short-lived. He was doomed, blindsided Naomi, and leaving the victor in Eddie.
I am currently standing by with Naomi. And Naomi, why do you think Blair Davenport initially showed you a sign of respect, and then a few seconds later, she attacks you?
Saxy, I don't know what her issue is with me. I haven't even done nothing to that newbie. And she's clearly trying to play mind games with me, which aren't gonna work. I got something for little Miss Blair. Not only am I gonna make her feel the glow, but I'm gonna make her respect it.
I know that's right. Listen, Blair is a lame, and she's gonna get exactly what's coming for her. Just like Alba and Isla. But anyway, now we gotta go ahead straight. We got to call out these champs for now. Champ. And go ahead and do business. Yes.
All right, go into your business then.
Got you. See you.
Looks like Blair and Jade Cargill are heading our way. They call out the women's tag team champions. Logan, real quick, can I get a word with you about what happened out there with LA Knight?
Yeah, sure, bro. That was a little appetizer of what I'm gonna do. Where I'm from, my hometown, all my friends, my family, everyone I know and love is gonna be there. I just got off a phone call with Mr. Cleveland himself, and he said he has a surprise Logan Paul homecoming just for me.
Wow, can you give us an idea of what that surprise might?
Nope, absolutely not. Silly question. No, but for everyone watching, you gotta tune in. It's gonna be legendary LA Knight. Brother, I gotta tell you, at SummerSlam, you are not just wrestling the United States champion.